know I had to save the day. Superman, yeah, I'm flying with the fucking cape. And now I fight everybody just to save my baby. We had to get it on our own, we had to make a way. I'm her hero, so you know I had to save the day. Superman, yeah, I'm flying with the fucking cape. And now I fight everybody just to save my baby. We had to get it on our own, we had to make a way. Every night I'm reminiscing, I'm steady on a mission. I get to catch and chase it bad, I say now I'm fishing. I got an old lady now, so they be like I'm switching. I made a promise that I'm not gonna leave her in the trenches.
What's up, R&BNation? It's your girl Bubbles.
And it's your boy Too Short.
And we're here with another drippy one.
You did.
As you guys can tell by the title, y'all already know what's about to go down. We here to do a Q&A for you guys.
This is our first Q&A and our first video that we finna be doing.
Yes, it's to get to know us, and we had did a poll on Instagram, so you guys had asked us some questions, so we're gonna go ahead and answer the question that you guys asked on Instagram. So
we won't drag y'all along. She'll answer one, I answer one, and then we'll just go so far. Like we'll go back and forth basically. So we can basically don't seem like we're taking up too much time with talking.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. So here we go.
One person said, "How did y'all first meet?" All right, so this my story. We first met 2017 at Palm Beach Lakes High School. That's a school where, you know, she first came to the school. She was a brand new girl. Yeah, she's a brand new girl. I seen her. Shot my shot a couple of times. That didn't go as planned. The first time, you know, I tried to spit game. She said what she had said. Then the second time.
Hold on, pause. But you ain't saying who put us together. Like how it went.
Okay, all right. So this really how. Matter of fact, scratch that. This really how it went, right? She first came to the school and she used to hang with this girl named Kanaya. That's her cousin. I knew who Kanaya was because Kanaya was dating my cousin. Like they been had history. So when I seen Kanaya was hanging out with her, you know, I told Kanaya like, "Hey, Kanaya, like put me down, like yo, you know, that girl that you hanging with, she cute or whatnot." I guess Kanaya had went back, told her what I had said. I ain't really getting no answer back. Couple of days passed by again, so I'm like, "Hey, Naya, what's up? Like, what's going on with that girl? You feel me? Like, what did she say?" Oh, I guess at the time she had a boyfriend. Okay, so I respected that. You know, I ain't want to like try to break up what they had going on if it was like a serious relationship. So I ain't say nothing about that. But then I kept seeing her around school. I'm like, "Nah, bro, this girl, she too fine. So I gotta keep shooting my shot." So I told Kanaya like, "Bro, nah, bro. Like, tell her I said what's up." Kanaya told her. I guess she had told Kanaya that I was cute or whatnot. But she tried to like play my cards, talking about I'm too short. Bruh, this girl way shorter than me.
I ain't like sure was at the time or light skin. So
she way shorter than me, bro. So long story short, you know, I wasn't going for that. She ended up moving to the neighborhood that I stayed in, and she caught the same bus that I catch after school. So she got the bus one time. The first day it didn't go too good. So the second time I did it again. I caught her walking home, and I kind of like. You feel my sister was the one that kind of like made me go talk to her because she told the girl, she walked up to Brianna and she told her, "Oh, my brother trying to talk to you or he like you or whatnot." So once my sister did that, and shout out to Raquel, that's her name. Once she did that, I had to spit my game. So I walked up to her, told her what it was, what it ain't. You know, I got her Instagram because her phone was broke. That's another story for another day.
Yes, my dog peed on the phone and like
so,
you said, that's another story.
So she gave me her Instagram, you know. It started from that real, you know, I was texting her, going back and forth, like, not trying to, like, flirt, but I was, like, just trying to know who she was, and then whoop. And then I told her, like, okay, when I started seeing her around school, you know, I started speaking, and this and that. And then fast forward, that whole process was pretty much going good. And then that's when I, you know, one day I had to go to football practice, and I guess she was going out to school. So I gave her a hug. As I hugged her, her cousin walked up, Kanaya, her sister, Brisha, my two sisters, Raquel and Nisha, they all walked up. Oh, yeah, don't forget about Ivory, her FC. She walked up, too, and they all were, like, surrounded around us. So after we hugged, they looking like, that's all y'all gonna do? And then we end up kissing, and then that's pretty much, like, where it started at right there.
Yes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and answer the next question. Somebody asked, how was the long distance? It was a little bit challenging because he was like far away and like
Like in a whole nother state.
yeah, and like sometimes I know that he was busy. He couldn't really talk, and when he was in what it was, basic training.
Yeah.
When he was in basic training, that was the hard part. When he ain't had no phone, no nothing, and we had to write through letters and stuff. So I had to wait like at least when he sent the letters off, I had to wait like a week to get the letters, and then I had to write him back, and I don't know how long it took for the letters to get to him, but it was a challenging process, and I'm not gonna say that the process was easy, because some people might think that like think they can't do long distance relationships and all that other type of stuff, but we got through it. We here now, so we did it, and I'm pretty sure you guys can do it too if you guys want a long distance relationship. So.
And that's when I first joined. That's when I first joined the military. If y'all wondering what basic training is, like she was saying, I didn't have my phone for I don't know how long, and that was our only way to communicate, which was through letters. So, like she said, that was the hard part, but we got through it.
Sorry to cut you off, but like, yes, and he was only getting like a freaking phone call once a week, and
it wasn't that long.
yeah. They was like monitoring his calls, like telling him what to say to his family and this is that and the other, but we ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna whisper this to y'all. He snuck a little FaceTime in on the phone, but he couldn't do that. But
don't tell nobody that. Don't tell nobody that.
Yeah, it was crazy, but we got through it. So you can go ahead and answer the next question.
All right. So the next question is, I like this question. Shout out to my boy Tori on this one. He said, at what point in the relationship did y'all realize y'all wanted to get married? Alright, so like when it come down to like me and Bae, relationship, we've been together for a minute. Like anybody that know us, they know we've been rocking since 2017. Like really putting on with this couple.
The real supporters would know that.
The real supporters know that. The ones that been keeping up with us since Palm Beach Lakes days. So for all the ones that know about us, y'all comment down below in the comments. But like I said, we've been rocking since 2017. So it was more like I didn't know, but I did know. Like since day one, like I already knew what kind of girl she was. Like off the strength, she already told me like what she could bring to the table. The vibe she gave me, like I ain't never like felt no way about a girl like that. I don't know, like it felt like a fairy tale. And then we were just going along with it. Like the whole first year went by smooth. Then the other years came right behind. But like I said, it's not like something that you just wake up and kind of get like a feeling, and then you go with that feeling. So I say that's pretty much the point that I realized I wanted to marry her. I kind of like just had a feeling that, okay, this is a girl that I want to be with the rest of my life, so why not make it, official?
Yeah, I ain't gonna comment on that, but yeah. But this is the next question. At what age did you guys start dating? We started dating, I think we was
both the same age.
Yeah. We both were 17 when we first started dating.
Yeah.
And we've been together for 4 years and some change.
And how long we been married?
We've been married for a year and a half, going on a year and a half.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure she don't forget the dates.
Boy, first of all, we started dating. Make sure y'all supporters, y'all gotta make sure y'all keep this date. We started dating 11/11/17, and we got married January 9th.
So y'all keep January 9th, 2021. So y'all keep up with them dates, man. Y'all really gonna be along this journey and support us like some real supporters. Alright, so I got the next question. Everybody keeps saying this, bro. Everybody keeps saying this, wishing this on us. So I'm gonna just go ahead and answer this. I'm gonna answer this question for y'all right here, right now. My boy T.O., shout out to T.O., he said, when is the baby gonna come?
Who?
Baby? Her? Pregnant? Nah. Can't be, right? Can't be.
Boy.
Can't be. Nah, man. When it comes out to a baby, we don't know. Like, we want to wait 2 years.
We're just going with life. But whatever happens. But right now, we're not looking for no baby right now. But when we do have a baby, we want He want a girl first.
I want a girl. I gotta have me a little princess. Like I spoil her. Like I spoil her mama. Facts.
But we want 2 or 3 kids, and that's it. So
yeah. So I don't know. Like she say, man, the goal is to wait 2 years because we trying to travel, do other stuff, and make sure we good financially before we even bring a kid, another human in this world. Because it's not easy taking care of a kid. You feel me?
It's already hard taking care of my son over there. My dog. His name is Blue.
We gonna show y'all him one day, but not right now. Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get to the next question. The next question is, what's the most important thing in marriage? The most important thing in marriage is communication, okay?
Trust.
You gotta communicate. You gotta communicate. And yes.
Trust.
If
you don't trust each other, then that's pointless, you know? If there ain't no trust in the relationship, then y'all both basically just wasting y'all time. Cause then y'all gonna cause yourself headaches. Cause you gonna always wondering what my spouse doing.
Mm-hmm.
Why she not responding, or whoever y'all spouse is, why they not responding to my text messages? Why they not responding to my phone call? Or why they always want to hang out but they don't want to do stuff with me? Like it's just a lot. Like going back and forth, having to deal with that kind of stuff. So if you trust your spouse enough, then y'all won't have to worry about that. At least that's one problem y'all ain't got to worry about too much.
Yep.
Another question. I got. Did y'all think y'all would be married at this age? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like it really felt like a dream. Like I didn't even think I was gonna even have this girl as my girlfriend before we even got married. So that's already like, dang, how did I pull that off? Like, do y'all not see how fine she is? Like, no, like, do y'all not see how fine she is?
You stupid.
Like, moment of silence. That's my baby. She's so sexy. I love you, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, this all topic. Look at the heart though, y'all. She just got her head up, so look at the heart.
That hurt.
Peep the heart though. I'm trying to show you all. Peep the heart. Peep the heart.
I had braids in the front and knotless in the back. And I had a heart on I had designs in the front.
Man, I think you should get close to the camera so they can actually like see that heart. You need to get up.
They can see.
But you need to actually like, get up and go to it though, like.
Y'all see it.
Thank you.
But yeah, I had to run it back because I was in love with the heart. Yeah. I was in love with the heart.
All right, now back to the Q&A. So we think we're gonna be married at this age? No, but we is. So there go your answer.
This gonna be my last question. No. I got one more question after this. But the next question was will we do a collab with other YouTubers? When we get up there, I don't think that we will collab with other people because I think that will cause too much.
Yeah, it come with too much drama. Like based on what we see other YouTuber couples experience, like it's best that we just do what we do
and stay to ourselves.
Man.
Like he said, do our little prank challenges and stuff amongst us because once we get other people, I feel like once you get other people involved in your YouTube stuff, it's gonna go left.
Yeah. It's like a lot of hate and envy with that too. Like you'll bring a couple in that you know what I'm saying, or you will try to collab with them because it'll probably like help both of y'all YouTube grow. So y'all probably come up with an idea to do something, and then things may go left, and then they'll try to either throw in there, oh, it was a prank after it already went left. Like nah, like it already done went left. So why come out and say it's a prank now? Like it's just like little stuff like that. Like we ain't trying to deal with that. Like if we gonna blow up on this YouTube and do what we do. We gonna do what we do by ourselves. Like y'all just gonna see us.
We don't want nobody to say, "Oh, they got fame off of this." No, we don't want none of that. We want to glow and progress by ourselves.
So we gonna start from the bottom by ourselves, and we gonna be at the top by ourselves. That's how it's gonna go.
So, next question.
All right. Another question about marriage. Best part of being married. She can say her best part, and I'll say my best part. That's how that's gonna go. So you take off first, babe.
My best part is basically being together and traveling together. That's my best part.
And my best part, I ain't gonna lie, my best part is knowing that after I get off of work, I get to come home to my beautiful wife. That's my best part. Like ain't no better feeling than going to work, working hard, and you had like a long day at work, stressful day. But you know, okay, when I get off, I got my wife at the crib. Like that's the best part of being married right there. And then to top it off, you know, traveling and doing fun stuff together. But coming home to your wife, but that junk different. But especially after you had a long day, no cap.
We love to travel.
Love to travel. We planning a trip right now, but we ain't gonna get into all that right now.
But my next question is going to be. Next question is, what would you do if you had a bad argument? Like, would you wait a couple of hours to talk? So if we have a bad argument, we will just walk away from each other and like go in the next room or whatever, so the next person can cool down. But if we argue, it's about stupid behind jump. But Ryan.
I'm crazy. I'm really like crazy in the head. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm thrown. Like I'm really off that. yeah, I'm off that. Nah, it's like she said though, when we have a crazy argument though, it's like
we just separate ourselves until we ready to come back and talk to each other. But we be in the same house, and there'll be like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and go mess with him, or he'll come in there and come mess with me. But
yeah, cause we really can't go too long without messing with each other. So us being mad, that don't last too long, cause she really can't resist me. Like I mean, look how good I look, you know. And y'all peeped the clean cut too. Y'all really peeped the clean cut, you know. I'm just saying. All right, my question. All right, so my next question gonna be, shout out to my boy Rob. Rob, you know what it is, fam. I met my dog overseas. You feel me? That's my boy. All right, so he said, how'd y'all meet and how was it getting y'all first apartment together? All right, I already answered how did we meet, so I ain't gonna answer that again. But how was it getting our first apartment together? I was actually.
We was excited.
Yeah, that joint, it was a good like feeling, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you supposed to be answering it. But
No. You can answer it. Basically, I was overseas. I'm gonna say this part. Then I'm gonna let you take over, babe. The whole process of us getting our apartment, I wasn't really here to experience that. So that's when wifey came. That's when she come in. She come in clutch. She basically did everything for us. Like, far as the online part, we did that. Get in the apartment, but as far as getting the apartment together and seeing it for the first time, she did all that by herself, and she did it with her mom and her sister. She had them come up here, so they was able to do that with her. I didn't see the apartment until like a month and a half later, once I came back home. But she can let y'all know how that was getting an apartment and everything.
Well, getting an apartment, we both was looking online, and it took a little time for us to make sure this was the right first apartment that we wanted together. So we did our little research, whatever. So when we was ready to pay for it or whatever, we did the payment or whatever. And I came up here and I took a tour of the apartment, make sure everything was straight or whatever. And with the help of my mom or whatever, shout out to her. And we got the key. Well, I got the keys, and I had his key. No, the people had the keys.
At the office, yeah.
Yeah, the people was holding his keys until he got back. And with us moving in, it was kind of like crazy, but not crazy. It was just us getting the furniture and all of that stuff inside the house and decorating and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a fun experience, but it was kind of stressful, but.
Stressful for her, because like I said, she the one that did all the hard work, trying to figure out the time and everything. That's what she had to kind of do on her own, because it was but so much I could help her with, because like I said, I was overseas and it was kind of different. I was 7 hours ahead of her, so it was the timing was all off and everything. But that's why she the GOAT, and that's why she my wife, because she do what she got to do whenever I can't do it. So yeah. All right, next question. Alright, you can answer that one.
When y'all found out y'all was meant for each other? When did we find out that we was meant for each other?
I guess like what she's saying, like when did we realize that?
I mean, I don't freaking know. Like, I was in, like he said, I was in a relationship, and at the time, the person was not treating me right. So it felt like that I just needed. At the time, he was like showing me off and stuff. So, like, I felt like he was the right one. Like, the other person, he wasn't showing me on social media, no nothing. And it's just like his vibe was there. Yeah. So, that's how I felt like he was meant for me. But
to go back to the person that she was with before me, like, it was like, that was her boyfriend, I guess, or whatnot. But in my eyes, you know, I ain't look at it like that was her boyfriend. Because, for one, you know, they wasn't at the same school. They ain't do nothing together. Like, it wasn't a real relationship. It was probably more like a little friendship or whatnot. But, like, that's a long story short. Because, you know, at the end of the day, she with me now. So, you know, ain't no shade to the person that she was with, you know, before me. But, you know, she with me now. So, like she said, the vibe, everything I show her was, like, pretty much different. Like, you know, I show her off. I spoil her. You know, I adore her. Like, I do all kind of junk, you know, to make her feel like a queen. So, why not choose a king? You did. Yeah, y'all like how I put it together. Y'all like how I flow. You know what I'm saying? King and queen. You know, queen, king. You know what I'm saying? Together forever. Any problem you got, I got it too. I know it. I know it, man. Get right. So she answered that question. Hey. So this might be my last one, and I might just let wifey finish it off. It said biggest challenge in your relationship. I'll go back to the long distance. Like, that's probably like our biggest challenge. Like, cause we always was together 24/7 before I did this military jump. We was always together 24/7. Like, we did everything together, bathed together, slept together, eat together.
First of all, we did not bathe together.
Alright, we ain't bathed
until now.
We ain't bathed.
That's a whole nother different stuff, and that's personal. So
alright, but y'all get what I'm saying though. We did everything together 24/7, non-stop. Before I did what I did. So,
long distance was the challenging part.
That jump was hard. That was hard. Either it's gonna make your relationship or it's gonna break it. You know, it wasn't gonna break our relationship. So, you see what I'm saying? We made it past that. And y'all can do the same thing. Just y'all gotta have them key parts that we said: trust and communication. Y'all got those two, you gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got those two, or you got one but you ain't got the other one, then it's like you just gotta work on whatever you struggle on. But if you ain't got nothing at all, man, just toss that bit in the garbage can, bro. Y'all wasting y'all time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm being honest, bro. We care a lot of them folks.
Alright, this is gonna be the last question. No. How do y'all make it work? Wait, how do we make what work?
Like our relationship.
We make it work.
Like how? Like what do we do? Like what do we do to make our relationship work or our marriage work?
We said it. The key points: communication, trust, and trust. I mean, what? What? Communication, faith, and trust.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we
faith. That's another good one.
And we pray together.
Yeah.
So
you gotta
pray together. You stay together.
Facts. You gotta have God involved. You know, because whatever you can't handle, the man above can.
So, yeah, that's how we make it work.
Yeah. That's pretty much all of the questions for the Q&A. You know. Wish we could have had more questions, but everybody we had a lot of questions, but everybody's kind of like asking
the same question,
asking the same thing. So we wasn't finna just sit up here and keep saying the same thing over and over again. That's draining. Y'all ain't trying to hear the same answer over and over again. So
that's gonna wrap up this video.
And hopefully we answer all the questions that y'all was curious to hear. We might do a Q&A part 2 if y'all want more questions. Just
comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below on whatever y'all feel like we didn't answer. We'll answer in the next video whenever we're gonna do it. Ain't no telling, but like I said, whatever questions that y'all feel like we didn't hit, or if y'all want to know more about us, don't be afraid to ask. Drop it down low in the comment. You know, drop it down below in a comment. Drop it down below in a comment. You did? Yeah, real quick.
What the hell?
Hey, but before we leave this video real quick, we gonna show y'all our little merch that we got on.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing special, you know, a little something simple, but this her sister clothing line, clothing brand. So you know, we just trying to support, put her on free game. So you know how
My
that goes.
sister, shout out to you.
Ace Cartel. So
we gonna comment her
Ace Cartel, and then you got the shorts. I don't know if y'all can see it.
We're gonna put everything in the description below.
You got the shorts and the top. So you feel what I'm saying?
That's the man's chill set. And what color this is?
This like
a tan color.
Like I said like a tan, like a brown, tan like a brown.
Tan like a brown.
Tan like a brown. But yeah.
All right, and this is the girl short set. You got the little crop top. It zips up. Yeah, and then these are the shorts. And then it got a hoodie. So yeah. Just go ahead and make sure you guys purchase her merch. Okay, guys, that wraps up this Q&A. Make sure you guys like,
put them thumbs up,
comment,
drop that down below,
and subscribe.
Ring that bell, man.
Be on the lookout for the next video. Peace.
Promise that I'm not gonna leave her in the trenches.